will get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, OG. Good luck, brother.
Now the rookie first rounder from San Diego State. It's Rashad Penny.
Oh, suck my fat
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Archer, what's up, fool? Hey, stop that, boy.
But not a whole lot of
yes,
room
baby.
There, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. Powers through. And he right there over the 43 that time. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Throwing is Wilson. Completes it to Dixon. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vernon Butler able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And that'll make it 3rd down. This secondary, Charles, much maligned during the week. They didn't have their best game in the loss last week, but a nice play there.
Yeah, and I just know what they went through last week. I mean,
he's going to take everybody to go there and go back.
They kept getting reminded of it in the local media, had to watch it on tape, and you know the coaches just got after him. They came in ready to play.
Hell no, he was on his fucking back, son.
Short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up.
Hey, fool, do the 50 count or you gotta be past?
Downfield, Charles. They just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play.
No,
you
mine.
get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down.
Hell no.
In this case, it didn't happen.
Hell no, OG.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Pull back. Shit, I should have put a pullback on. I didn't know it was going to work.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, OG. What is it going to cost for Chris?
Now a first carry for their fullback.
You ain't got him.
Way up near the 25.
What? Why you call me?
Mingo in that time on the tackle.
Good solid gain on first down.
I'm so pissed off now.
From the big guy carrying the ball.
He ain't want me to have my white boy.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to lose
You
yardage
better off
back
having
to
him
his
in
own
there,
18.
Then you
Call
gotta
that
deal
a
with
loss
this
of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
Oh, you got Lindsay from Denver for him.
Early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their
That
noses
was
close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on
Nah, Lindsay nice though. I got him in the next chapter. I fucked with him. I started him.
You're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Crushed his ass.
It's loose, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And good
What happened to Cam?
coming up here. The football at the 12-yard
Oh, he
line.
hurt.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a rush coming, and he's taken down. Dontari Poe in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. The pitch goes to Penny. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they're able to stop them short of a first down.
What's the analyze special? Got him.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
Got him.
This against? Instead of
appreciate you, OG.
Fourth, they jump and give them the first.
I love the way you just phrased that. Didn't really have to earn it, did they? Bad discipline on the defensive side of the ball.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. They'll try to run with Carson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Penny will try to punch it in, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
That kick is off.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out to kick is Janikowski. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And onto the field here come the Panthers. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay. Let's go draft. The pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Good hit, Shaquille.
Contact, but ultimately only able to get to his own 20. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
If the room was bigger, I would have had it set like this.
Working out of the gun, it's Barrett.
Oh my God, I'm fucking looking around the room.
And he's going to have a first down as he's
I haven't put us in the fuck that bad defense, and I'm playing on the wrong man.
Nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, I'm tripped out. What he gave us some bullshit. Talking about a damn win.
All right. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Second down. And caught left side, Olsen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards.
Hey, Archer, you still here?
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And they'll run it here. And
Archer, he's still here.
Right there. Nazaire Jones there on the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. And now the passing game in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play call. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
Yeah, the top
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're talking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he's a big factor in the run game, no gain.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Pick up there of 20 yards.
He can. All right.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt
they had time
or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra
looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 40, 20,
he got tired of my black head.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the
appreciate
nickel.
You, OG.
Hard to throw against. That was
what the fuck was that? No, the pick.
Going the other way.
What the? Yeah. I guess I pressed. I guess I should have hit the middle button. I hit the fucking bottom. My nigga trying to go for a fucking fake. I'm tripped out. This kicker trying to run like a motherfucker. He look like Bruce the longest yard trying to run.
You take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
Throwing after the interception.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Archer, did you beat Scoop Man? All right, because I seen the little ticker at the bottom. You went up like 14-0. I was just wondering if you won. I know. Don't be like that, Archer. It's all right. Flag, throw it. Motherfucker. I know how you is when niggas don't tell you good game.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like
you
that
get sensitive.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Yeah, I know. Everybody can't be that Archer.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The turnover put him in
everybody can't be the great Archer.
Squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On third down, Penny. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Hey, you want to trade me Luke Kuechly?
They get 10 yards there and convert on third.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover.
Oh, man. I was going to get your first round for him.
The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They keep it with Penny on first down. No dice this go around.
Man, I can't even get him. I was going to go first round for him. Still
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Get no little fucking whatever you did. What is gonna cost me, OG?
On second down, Wilson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
You can't have it. You blew it.
Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line.
You shot that motherfucker up on the low level.
You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Did you save me some?
Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Wilson.
I hate that shit. Every time it's his ass, he played the dumbest way. I don't understand. How do you...
And it'll be 4th down. Sebastian Janikowski to try the Seahawks field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. And Janikowski bangs it through.
That motherfucker curved at the last second.
Ball game. They got the interception, but very little
it curved at the last second.
Settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't
it was like it was no wind for like 10 seconds in the air, and that motherfucker curved.
That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
You still some more soda? Yeah. Okay. No, I just figured if you wanted some or not.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And on the ground they go with the running back. 2 yards on the pick.
What do you think
enough to give him a new set of downs.
The motherfucker hit that hole and went backwards.
Here in the first half.
Motherfucker hit down.
Charlotte after this.
That motherfucker hit that hole and started going backwards. He ran to a brick wall.
On first down, Barrett to throw.
Oh, boy, we had 2 picks. Boy, we had 2 picks. Boy, we had 2 picks. It wouldn't even matter if you thought you got that through there. It was picked off 2 times.
Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers
oh, yeah. That's the OG I like.
Linebackers, so the ball skills are the same. Right, the coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and
get through
he
that.
is paying it off in a big, big way.
And able to push his way forward here for a
Shut your mouth.
gain.
You're good.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success.
Get out there. Oh, you gotta hit. You gotta get that gap.
We know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On the tackle, it's Captain Munnerlyn.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games runs later.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the
that motherfucker stood up. Oh man, no. He was gonna.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
This bruh, he set his house on fire again. This nigga Ant set his house on fire. Drunk.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Drunk. Fell asleep. Passed out. As always. Best part about him.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Barrett. He's going to let this one
we appreciate you. You just giving the ball away.
That one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
Okay. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up at a 3rd and 8.
Let's go!
Yeah, go. He's ready to die. He's hanging on the edge.
From the gun, Barrett.
I was about to say.
Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Wilson on 1st down. He lets it fly for Lockett. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Barrett. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And they'll go on the ground. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball. Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. That becomes man on man. And you have to trust yourself and go up and the choke and make a play.
And he's taken down not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
Diddy OG.
Boom! Trying to keep those big legs.
Hit over that motherfucking boom, nigga. And then here come the rinky-dink right here. Bow. In the middle. Watch. Oh, I missed the fucking pick. Alright, OG, you might keep me in this fight too, bro. You had it.
Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
I'm just trying to keep me the same defense the whole time.
3rd quarter. Now they try the right side here.
Ooh, right. Kill him twice.
Down to about the 24-yard line. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd down, Barrett. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Wow.
Operating from the gun. Barrett. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all.
Yeah.
Saw how precise he was. and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful. It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games, and now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times, watching him
damn Jordan Reed just back here and got Demo
Kelvin into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
The Seahawks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to fire one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
No.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He hits Baldwin right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got it at the 15. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Let's go get it. Come on.
A 1st down carry for Davis. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Mike Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
like
the tailback.
Egg underhand.
Yeah, like an egg underhanded, really with 2 hands. And a pitch.
Good game,
like
OG.
an option type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field goal.
Yeah, where you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately to your running back.
And he'll take it up
it's over. It's over. Ain't no way. It's over.
Line. And the Panthers coming out now. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time.
Sound good.
Though it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Yeah, it's loose. It's out.
25-yard line.
Hey, it's out. It's loose. Oh no, I didn't even do that. Don't do that. Don't do me like that, OG.
And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Hey, we all know it's turned into a passing league in the NFL, but that doesn't mean people still don't like to run the football when you're running.
Jump down my case because I'm winning.
The line is fired up. What they want to do each and every game is run block. Get out and snap some people. I would say go ahead and run it again.
Here's Wilson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Tari Poe in there to to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. On second down,
see, because I'm winning, huh?
and he fires one incomplete.
OG, you is really taking it. I got OG working up.
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head. Not able to believe it.
6 points. By the wayside on that one.
I ain't trying to be slick in the oil. I'm trying to be slick like that. I'm trying to be slick like that. Did you see it? You see how slick?
Russell Wilson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. Janikowski on for the extra point. Janikowski has the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
No, that ain't what I said, OG. That's not even what I said. That's not even what I said.
Beautiful fake.
OG, I said jump down my case because I'm winning, not because you saying it because you losing.
Their offense comes back out onto the field.
He just went off and he didn't even.
Symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Oh, fool. I said jump down my case because I'm winning. Because you said something, this nigga went off.
Turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Don't worry about it. That's a pick. We'll take it. Come on with it.
Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and that will extend this big
lead. That motherfucker, wow.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You all right over there?
Getting set to take the field. And they just had that pick 6. I
guess how many drinks you had, OG?
Them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out.
How many drinks you had tonight?
Make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench.
Yeah, you had one too many. Not another.
They turned the ball over previously. Right back out.
Good hit.
Like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. 2 yards.
And Trey Luke Kuechly, man, he ain't doing you no justice over there. He ain't gonna never see the Super Bowl, playoffs, none of that.
To throw on second down.
Send him. Boom! You should have broke his neck.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I should have turned his ass to Funyuns.
15 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I should have turned his ass to fucking Funyuns.
This is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Now, which one of these motherfuckers I'm hitting tonight? Yep, here you go, right here.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on second down.
Woo! I tried to go back and get it. I tried to go back and get it.
My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that.
I tried to go back and get that fool.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On 3rd down, Barrett escaping.
Get him. Get him. Oh, hell no. I'm standing there. I should have taken it right out your hand.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
Yep. Move that D tackle. Move D tackle. Move D tackle. Yeah. Drop back. Drop that D tackle. Oh, God.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 40.
No, D tackle. Move.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Bro, my D tackle won't move, bro. God damn it.
Go ground game here with a tailback. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
And this little piggy went bye-bye. This little piggy. Boy. That's just do the fuck out. Boy. Get him. Don't give him that. Right there. Oh, get in there. Get in there. He come across the middle. Get him. Get him. Throw it away. Throw it away. Oh, you should have threw it away.
It's caught by Funchess. And he gets this one all the way down.
What you got there running around?
Really
you out there running around. No, you did right.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And trying to
Their
push
ass is
forward,
ancient.
but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Barrett. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it.
Crush his ass. You hit a goddamn helmet. Hit his ass.
He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. To throw is Barrett. Smith catches left side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Here you go again. Every time I run this fucking play, I get the same dumbass reaction.
Now 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept
ain't no
it
damn glitch in my
anyway.
play. No, ain't no glitching in my playing. Ain't none of that. Nah, it might be something fucking wrong with that play though, but.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
The phone might be on it.
3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
To throw is Wilson. And an Allen run. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. As a defender,
They call you to stay there.
your coverage responsibilities behind you. If you take off too quick to try and get him down.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. 17 yards on the fake punt, and that's going to be a first down.
I can't let you score, OG.
So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility?
I keep that 0 on the board.
Protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes it's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands.
No, I ain't turned the ball over at all.
Time for a break.
Play the perfect game out here.
To finish it off on EA Sports after this. On second down, here's Penny. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
That's it. That's what you want.
Sure what they're
Straight
doing.
ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A handoff to Penny. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a
Why did it send that motherfucker? Oh, they're posting that other nigga that way, bro. That's crazy.
6th of the afternoon.
Play for the Bearcats.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game. To be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Sliding out of the pocket. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the
Yes,
deep
I
ball,
did.
and they were more than ready for
I'm
it.
still
They've got
working.
the lead,
I'm still
fourth
working on
quarter.
it.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I've been moving all weekend.
The Panthers on
You don't know
3rd
what I was
down.
doing. You asked
3 for
what I was
7
doing.
so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Might not been something that popped up in my head to tell you when you called me.
God, it's Barrett. And now here's another interception. Picked
Good
up
game,
by
OG.
McDougal. There he goes left side.
Yep.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Sick of that.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point hooks a bit, but it's up and good. And the lead will swell by 1.
What I live off of, OG? I live off winning. Success. Success. As Archer would say, serving.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Shut up. Shut your ass up.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense.
Oh,
They are down
that's
big. They have not scored a
I
single
don't wear
point.
shirts, bro.
I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
No, I don't wear
There's one way
shirts.
to approach it. Sometimes coach say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt.
Now.
But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something. Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward. And
Bruh,
get
that's
ready for
why
your next
niggas
game.
don't follow
And
me.
a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
Good. That shit more fun anyway.
And Olsen over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Good,
And
cause
now we won't see
the
a
shit
play
won't
on
fun
first
anyway,
down.
so it
We're
don't
gonna
even
get
matter.
timeout instead. As they get it with just 19
Yeah, Archer.
seconds
Yeah,
left
I
on the
got
clock.
tags, bro. Who the fuck is we on?
Red 38. Red 38.
don't know. Run it.
They go
Get
play
his
action here on first down.
Oh, throw it to Marshall right there. Pick.
Throw deep downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. What a difference.
Why you don't follow my sister
Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films.
You walking around looking all ugly. I put looking around ugly too.
The improv act there, good for 9. And now
I'm supposed to take pictures like I'm fucking Tupac in a fucking jumpsuit, huh?
First down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the
I'm
sideline
talking
and
to
get
you,
out of
OG.
bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Panthers on third down.
Hey, I'm talking about Ant from me just walking around with fucking.
They're up against a
He's talking about me not having a shirt on with shit.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So Charles are able to complete what so often seems to be elusive.
No, my first page got took.
On the field, that defensive unit on the field.
Instagram took my page from me.
Probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching.
It wasn't in the guidelines of what the fuck they felt, so they took my Instagram account and they get it back.
So for the Seahawks, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4.
What'd you say, OG?
And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll try.
These niggas having a conversation about how I take my pictures on Instagram. My other account had 8,000 followers. Yeah, they took I had 8,000 followers, and I think I was only following like 6,000. But yeah, they took my account, so I couldn't get it back. So I had to make a new one. I don't know that. I don't know that. Leon OG. And he lying. He lying. He lying. He lying. He lying. Hey baby, look, they call him the baby.
When I was down out of so had sympathy, but that's how I go when you broke. Now